fuck? Chat, what are these options? Oh, it's 100% Ren from the Vocaloids. Oh, it's not? It better be Zoro. I am scared. Is she hotter than a sheep? What the fuck is wrong with the internet? No! I'm afraid to answer this. Is that the guy with the tongue that goes? Hello, welcome in. We are gonna be Rule 34dling. That sounds wrong. I mean, the whole thing sounds wrong, but Rule 34dling sounds real wrong. So the way this game works, we get one reveal and one hidden. And so the way it works is the reveal shows you how many posts of Rule 34 exist for this character. And then the other character, we have to guess who has more posts. Thus, Corin from Fire Emblem with 6,433 posts have more than Cassie Cage from Mortal Kombat, and we have to guess. And we get points. 6,400. I don't know Cassie Cage, but I'm gonna go based off what I know about Rule 34, okay?
And what I know is they really love anime. And Cassie Cage is a human. So, I think Corin has more than Cassie Cage.
Let's go! Oh! So we're going back to my logic, chat. We're going back to my logic. The more anime, the higher amount. And I know Full Metal Alchemist. I'm shutting the fuck up. She's Johnny Cage's daughter. I don't know who Johnny Cage is. I know nothing about Mortal Kombat. You read too much of the Google Doc for your own good. See, I didn't. I watched somebody else react to the Google Doc. My money's on win rate too. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's wrong. That's wrong. 700. Is Full Metal Alchemist over? Okay, round 2. We got this. Inconceivable. Exactly. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. For those who don't know, I also removed the AI results, so those will not be included because AI. So it'll only include minus the AI schlop. Yeah, but when we had Solid, okay, so we got Carol T, a random furry character from a video game I don't know, and the whole entire Has-Been Hotel franchise. This is no. Because that one guy in Has-Been Hotel has been like the hot shit for a hot shit time. Yeah, there we go, obviously. A Pokemon? I don't think the Pokemon has over 19,000. I don't think this Pokemon has over 19,000. I know the Pokemon looks very phallic, but there's no way Gourdgeist has more than Has-Been Hotel. No way. Okay. He almost has as much as win rate. All of Splatoon. Obviously, like they have tentacles. Oh. I don't like how big that number is. That is massive. It has more than Has-Been Hotel, which is crazy. Okay, I don't know who this Me Gunner is. There's no way the Me Gunner has more than Splatoon. Okay. The Me Gunner has more than Winfrey. Winfrey from Rockbell, from Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, Winfrey. Oh, Winry, sorry. Don't correct me. Shh. It's win adjacent. Obviously Chuli. Like, look at that pose. Like, Chuli, okay, I'm gonna now be amazing, and I'm gonna drop the exact amount that Chun-Li has, okay? Chun-Li has 6,759. Oh my god, so much more! Okay, I still think Chun-Li has more than this Eldegard von Helsveg. I don't know Eldengard von Helsveg, but I know Chun-Li. So Chun-Li is definitely way higher. Wait, does Chun-Li alone have more entries in the whole of Has-Been Hotel? Yes, that is correct. We are correcting here. You know what? She has so much more than I was expecting. Bucky Barnes! Does Bucky Barnes have more than 4,598 entries? I actually do think it's Bucky Barnes. Because, like, he hot. But does he have But does he have more than her? He needs to have at least 5,000, right? This is a hard one. I'm going with my gut. Chat. Bucky. No! I'm disappointed with Lady Gooners. Okay, this is a hard one. We're back on a 0 streak. Best we got is 6. 6 is pretty good. We got Stick Badger from the Sonic Boom TV show, which Sonic characters are like, they are the biggest Rule 34. This guy is from Xenoblade, but he kind of boring looking. Like, I don't think anybody's simping over him. I'm gonna go with the tried and true Sonic. Yes! Yes, that was so close! Okay. Obviously, it's Yotaro, right? It's obviously Yotaro. He probably has more than 2,000, right? Right? His tongue alone. Is that the guy with the tongue that goes? Yeah, right? It has to be him. Okay, Roxy from Pokemon. I don't know this Roxy character. She's like super cute, right? So I feel like she definitely has good content. But does she have 10,000 posts? This weird generic Pokemon character. I know, right? I don't know 2 either. It has to be 1. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful call. Oh, this is the hard one. Pokemon Girly versus Pokemon Girl. I do think Nemona is pretty popular in the Pokemon games. Like, I think she's pretty popular, pretty like simpable. Let's go. How does she have more than Winfrey? Honestly, I'm disappointed with the lack of love for Winry. Oh shit, we got another Pokemon. We got Nimona versus Rosa. Welcome to Rule 34, where 90% of the characters are underaged. This was tough. I know this character, she's from the newer games, but I think she's from the older games, right? I feel like Rule 34 stuff is, like, the newer the game, the more likely there'll be more stuff of it. I think it's 1. I think you guys are all wrong. I don't see this lady, her having more than 3,293. I'm going against my gut. No! I am so bad at this. Chat, what are these options? I am not gonna do any research. Rule 34 does not cater to the things I like. I hate this one. It better be Half-Life. Let's go! Humanity restored. Obviously Joker. That's not even a comparison. Joker is way too low. See? Oh, it's 100% Ren from the Vocaloids. It's not? Okay, I need to remember. Okay, chat, I need to turn off my brain. I have to remember that the people making Rule 34 right now are 19 years old. Yeah, but she's Ren. She's Miku adjacent. I feel like Miku doesn't even have that many. Oh my, okay, Fox. Fox is a furry. Fudge. This one looks hard. Like, who is Fiona Faust? I watched X Family. I don't even remember. I don't think she's a big thing. I think it's 1. Chat, how do you decide? Why is this Pokemon? Well, I'll be damned. It better be Zoro. Lady Gooners, please don't disappoint me. Please, Zoro better have more than a freaking horse. This is a star. Lady Gooner victory. Yeah, Splatoon. Anything Splatoon, we learned. Anything Splatoon. This one I don't know, chat. I honestly don't know Pokemon. I think there's too many Pokemon Gooners out there. Or Memer Gooners, you know? I don't know how popular. Is this the motorcycle? It's pretty new, right? Right? It's pretty new. Okay, good. Whew. This weird character from ReZero. How popular is ReZero? You would hope it's 2, right? She must have at least 700, right? Oh my god, she barely. Okay, what I've learned now is Xenoblade is crazy. Xenoblade is absolutely bonkers crazy. Honestly, this I cannot answer. I have no answer for this. This is unanswerable. I'm afraid to answer this. I'm terrified. I want to go Priya because, like, obviously she's a pretty girl. I'm also scared. Andrea, I'm so scared. I'm terrified of the answer. I'm glad you haven't seen Donkey Kong Corn. Okay, Lady Gooners, come on. You got it better. Come on, you can do better than Donkey Kong. Come on. Oh, just barely. This is tough. there's not a lot of like male content on Rule 34, right? Of men. And so like we got a pretty boy from an anime and a pretty boy from a TV show. And like I would think that the Star Rail would have more because he's anime, right? But I don't know. League of Legends is so much more popular. Arcade is so much more popular than Star Rail, right? And you guys are saying this is mostly Westerner making content. So it should be Jace. Winston, we think Winston? Oh, this is so hard. I'm on 12 streak. I really want to be good at this. Okay, I'm going with Roll. Let's go! Oh, this is no brainer. No brainer. He has gum arms. Chat, you know what you can do with gum arms, okay? Fuck. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What are you guys thinking? I need your honest opinion. I need your honest opinion. I'm at 17 streak. I can see Aqua's number, and I have a really hard time thinking that somebody else has 8,000 for one singular character. Yes! How degenerate are the FNAF fans? I know the FNAF fans are strong, but like, do they also do furry art? Are they also furries? That's what my question is. Are FNAF fans furries? Yes! All caps, yes! Okay. You know what's sad? You know what's sad? I 100% don't think this guy from Jujutsu Kaisen will have 4,000. Like, as hot as they think, nobody's stronger than the furry community. You know what I mean? Like, as much as I'd be like, oh, a hot anime dude. No way. No way, Jose. I'm scared. I am scared. Xiao, please, Xiao. Okay, Xiao 1. Do we think Yuna has more? I mean, we love Yuna. I love Yuna. Yuna's great. But do we really think Yuna has more than 3,450? I mean, Yuna and Titos. I want to say Yuna so badly. I know, right? The Zoomers don't know who Yuna is. Oh! What the fuck is wrong with the internet? The internet is not based at all. That was our best streak at 29. I don't think we can beat that, chat. I don't think we can beat that. Okay, we have to think like a Zoomer. We have to think like a Zoomer. Already right off the bat, I have no clue. Why is there blood? Okay, no, the Bloodborne has the maiden. Okay, it's fine. The Bloodborne has the foot maiden. The doll. It's all the doll. But does this random My Hero... The internet has no taste. The internet has no taste. And we already lost. We didn't even get a streak. Love and Deep Space. What the fuck? Why does Love and Deep Space only have 318? Because it is a Gunnar game, so people are not drawing Gunnar art. How does that make sense? Okay, we got this chat. We got this chat. We got this chat. Shit. Remember, Bleach is old, chat. What does the Zoomer brain tell you? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly am scared. We got the beautiful Orihime, which is a mature character, or Nessa, a Pokemon character. I'm too old to know. That's what I'm saying. I'm too old to know too. I don't know. I don't know. Bowser? Wow. Oh, shit. No! They're so distracted by making other sexy Persona 5 characters that apparently the sexy smart girl has just been left to the sidelines. Wow, I've reached a few streams to do this, and Cammy has the biggest streak. I have the biggest streak? Thank you. What does that mean? Okay, let's try one more time. Who the fuck is Akali? Okay, hold on. That didn't count. Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, Elfen Lied. Chat. Are 12-year-olds drawing Rule 34dle? Is this 12-year-olds? Cause have they not seen Elfen Lieds? 433 people didn't think Elfen Lied's not that depressing. Come on, chat. This one particular Pokemon, Eren Yeager. Come on, Eren. Motherfucker, what the f is wrong? Sorry, I had to get up out of my chair. What is wrong with the internet? Eren had 2,599. There's no way this Pokemon would have so much more. My mistake was not looking at the Pokemon's face. That is a furry face right there. Okay, we got this. What? Okay, hold on. Fiona. Okay. Furry. Okay. Overwatch character. Oh, shit. No. What? Who is this Overwatch character? Okay, wait. Pokemon. Glitch Trap. No? Street Fighter character. Okay, come on. Okay, see, that makes sense. That I understand. This I understand. Keeching is pretty popular. But not as popular as 9S? Ayo! Get it, boy! I mean, he's mostly with 2B in pictures. Furries. Splatoon furries. What? I guess it was just one. Made in Abyss. I love Made in Abyss. Such a good show. Made in Abyss. Cole Overwatch. Okay. Zoro, he had more than that, I think. Yes. Goddess of Victory. Nikkei's What? Okay, wait, I have to remember. If it's too much of a Gooner bait, it's not gonna have Gooner stuff. Okay. What? That was close, though. That is tough. This is hard. Okay, this Piper character. What? Who the fuck is this character? Tekken? I give up. How hot is this Pokemon to the furry cuter? Because not all Pokemon are created equally, chat. Second evolution probably wouldn't be as popular as the first and the third. That's what I'm thinking too, right? People like 1 and 3. I don't like this. Okay. Jojo. Yes. Oh, apparently the second sexy cat is not as popular. Okay, wait. Ditto. What? Why is there not more sexy stuff of Ditto? Is Ditto not sexy enough for you guys? Is Ditto not hot enough for you, chat? How hot is this Pokemon to you, chat? How sexy do you find this Pokemon? I need to know. I'm quality controlling. Does it take over robots? I don't know what it is. It possesses electronics. Oh, so it can possess your dildo? I don't know. Okay. Whew. South Park 1. Furry? Does ZZZ have a buff too? Is she hot? Is she hotter than a sheep? Is she hotter than a sheep? Is she hotter than a sheep, chat? I need to know. And this is where we end it, because the internet would rather draw sexy pictures of a sheep than Anby